Hello, I'm Judy Vitale. This is Weekly Horoscopes at Work from readthestars.com for the week of June 1st through 7th, 2015. Happy late spring, almost summer. It's just really cool that we're finally beginning to enjoy the kind of weather that we love to have fun in. Henry insists on being filmed, so you're probably going to see him today, I can tell already. He wants to be in the spotlight like everybody else will be this week because we have a full moon happening on Tuesday, and it's a full moon in Sagittarius. And funny enough, when we have the new moon in Gemini and the full moon in Sagittarius, we don't think of those as being the most decisive of signs, but in fact, that's when we want to make our decisions. We really want to reach out and say, okay, this is what I want, with the deliberation that took place at the Gemini new moon, and now with the Sagittarius full moon, we want to pursue it with great passion. So that's going to take place on Tuesday. The other larger of the celestial events will be when Venus moves into Leo on Friday. So let me go through this day by day so you can set up your week. Monday, we're going to have the moon void, of course, in the morning as we start the week off. So just take it slowly, finish up some things, and then get ready to get started with some stuff later on in the afternoon at 2:39 p.m. Eastern Time. The moon will go into Sagittarius and get ready to come to its fullness. So a little bit hairy on Monday night probably. You might want to make some decisions about relationships or about your attitude toward relationship, whether or not you even want to be in one, all that kind of stuff. Very interesting. So in the tarot, you know, Gemini is the Lover's card, right? And then Sagittarius is the card that's called Art or Temperance, and this has to do with combining the best of both masculine and feminine, however we view that in our lives together to come up with the right combination of forces. So think about that as you experience the full moon on Tuesday. It's also going to make a square to Neptune and a trine to Jupiter, so those hopes and dreams and the love and the happiness of romance are really going to come to the fore. Now on Monday, if we go back to Monday for a bit, we're going to have a good situation for making these decisions with the moon conjunct Saturn and trine Venus. So, we're going to enjoy that. Both of those are going to happen on Monday. Tuesday's the full moon. Wednesday, we have a day of rest. The moon's going to be void, of course, for most of the day, from 1:54 a.m. Eastern Time to 8:50 p.m. And Mercury is still retrograde, don't forget, and it will be until next week when I get to make that happy announcement. But as the moon goes into Capricorn on Wednesday night, things will get a little more serious. We'll be more oriented toward work than we were during the early part of the week. So with the moon conjunct Pluto on Thursday, I expect people to really let us know what it is that they want, and we can expect the opportunity to let others know what we want. That's a power day, so really use that. On Friday, we're going to have a shift in our affections when Venus makes a move into Leo, and people will become more demonstrative and less hypersensitive about the way that they feel. So there will be a courage in a way in terms of the expression of our friendships and love relationships. This is another good day for relationships, as is Saturday, when we have Venus trine Saturn. We had the moon trine Venus and the moon conjunct Saturn on Monday. Now on Saturday, we have Venus trine Saturn. So make a date on Monday and have it on Saturday. That's what I say. But anyway, with the moon in Aquarius, people will be fun-loving and looking for a commonality, either in a one-to-one relationship or one that's a little bit more group-oriented. So try that out on Saturday. Should be good. Sunday, I'm calling that the Enjoy Yourself Day because you're going to have the void, of course, moon in Aquarius opposite Jupiter and trine Mars. No matter how much you try to make certain plans, they're not going to come to fruition the way that you expect. So just enjoy yourself. Just use your sense of humor and realize that our sense of humor is an incredible tool, especially when things are not going the way that we exactly planned them out. So just be willing to accept that sometimes even the things that we plan aren't what is really the best for us. Alrighty, so that's the week for you. I don't know yet what day I'm going to be at Journeys of Life. We're still putting the calendar together, but I do know I'll be at Sisters Gather on Friday night. and I will be doing the overview for the summer and for the conference specifically. And then on Saturday night, I'm going to participate in the fire walking, which is part of Sisters Gathering and is also accessible from Journeys of Life. So if you go to their website, journeysoflife.com, you will be able to get a ticket for fire walking. I hope I'll see you there. And you can always contact me for a personal reading or for a video reading at Judy@readthestars.com.